Welcome back to Edgbaston. This is the first game was delayed nearly up to about 2.5 hours in the end because of rain. India, Pakistan just looking to stay unbeaten. So it is match 10.
It's back, call it. Heads is the call. It's a heavy flick. Jukesy, talk us through it. It's a tail.
Have 11, yes. It's just about understanding, because I hate it as a broadcaster. You're sitting up there and you watch a captain and he doesn't know who's playing and who's not playing. But we're not having Ajmal Shahzad, Ravi Bopara, Samad Patel and Saj Mahmood.
It looked like we are playing an international game, so it was good fun.
Changes Pakistan have made. They're just walking out for a national anthem. The changes, the opening slot, they're both sort of big hitters. They like to get on with the job, and the partnership they put yesterday.
India champions yesterday, Kamran Akmal also getting runs against the India champion.
Still very, very young. Strike rate of almost 138. And great numbers for Kamran Akmal. Plenty of experience. Wicketsman can do that. He swings the ball up front with the new one. Saw him against South Africa when he
finds runs on the offside right from ball one. You got a boundary on the first ball.
Come out of it. Stop thinking what happened in the past. You got to come out and make sure that you do your... Oh, good fielding. They've been good. Even the previous matches, they have been really, really excellent in the field. And they're not...
Made notice of where the bulk of the runs were scored. Stuart Mika, 30 deliveries. Flying that way to the boundary. No slip in place, will take that boundary.
Mika's got good pace.
That was in the slot. High and handsome. Ease my trip, 6 by Sharjeel.
2 gone, 19 without loss.
It's the line that you want to start as a left arm.
Well, Nikhil, it's all hands. Hardly moves his feet. Just a little shimmy, not much. And then wait.
Looking to make some room. Kamran Akmal up and over in that backward point area, will take that boundary as well. There's been good bowling. Ryan's side bottom has not given anything away, and that's forced Kamran Akmal to try and create something and gets a boundary.
Time to go. Oh, this might be very, very close. Might be very, very close. Ball kept a touch low. I'm not sure if his...
Don't lose a wicket. You can look to capitalize, yeah. Spot on, Waqar, right?
And I think it pitched outside the line of the leg stump. You have to really... In the air, this shot should be taken. Those big buckets, big hands of O'Brien. He wasn't going to drop that. That's the first blood. Pakistan losing Kamran Akmal early.
And the strategy.
What about this one? Same man, catching another one. Both openers back in the hut.
This is really good bowling and great execution of plans as well for Kamran Akmal. And
how good is that? Oh, watch out, watch out. That ball was rolling toward the for Pakistan stumps. Malik had no idea where the ball was. That
Gliding. Usman Afzal, fairly certain test half century, 54 I think.
Chris Schofield. Kevin Peterson, the skipper, who really is enjoying this. He's enjoying the role as captain. Now that is a big hit. Oh dear. It's gone a long way over deep mid-wicket and eased my trip. Big 6.
Sometimes when you hear the sound of the blade, you just know it's 6.
It's gone over extra this time.
It's another free-flowing bat for the Ease My Trip 6. Maqsood is mightily dangerous.
Just think it's...
There's another one. It's a little flatter. Doesn't have the elevation, but it's got the distance. Another Ease My Trip maximum.
Not learning here, Chris Schofield. You must bowl the ball into the surface. So of Maqsood.
Into the game. And Shoaib Malik just caresses one.
Just thinking about the England bowling options, Wilco. They're missing quite a few options today. Samad Patel not here. Ravi Bopara is not here.
Bowled, well bowled. There's a nice little duel going on here. Maqsood and Afzal are trying to read each other. Oh dear. The leg side.
That's not a shot, surely. Nice ace.
No shot played at that.
As long as you call it dead ball.
Moe Shah, because he saw Maqsood charge. Very well bowled down. Just tried to push it down leg side for a stumping.
Up over point for 6. Ease My Trip 6. What a good hit. Maqsood is so strong.
Yeah, another Ease My...
For his third over. Not the best of starts. Saj Mahmood is on as a sub. We're going to find out who is off at the moment.
Shoaib Malik probably spoke to him that let's move.
One down the leg, one on the offside stage. Yeah, everybody plays around, don't they? Play around with their bats, their helmets. They'll be pushing for 2. He's got a good arm, Kevin O'Brien. They have to worry about...
England has taken 2 early wickets. Pakistan are 92 for 2. Do you think your team has it in them to win today's match?
I know so. For a fact they're going to do it. We've had a very good start. We had a team talk and I think it's going to go very well for us. So fingers crossed.
Favorites, who are your favorites today and who are your favorites generally?
I think I have to say everybody from our team. They're all so great. Even from the other team, UV, Suresh Raina, it's been so nice. Even KP, Ian, it's such a pleasure to see them and I'm so happy.
That was a huge 6, by the way. Well,
Careful and make sure you put in the best foot forward, but he's not doing it. Best foot forward is from Shoaib Malik, chopping it away for 4. 17 off the over, 108 for 2.
Good man.
Darren Maddy.
That is big. And brings up his 50 in style and Ease My Trip 6. What a performance, what a player, 5 6s.
Wow.
Slow. Does he get enough of it? He does. Gets it past Alistair Brown. A boundary to start his last over in his spell.
It's never a good feeling when you get hit for 4 on your a new over, first delivery. That was...
That'll be the 100 partnership between Maqsood and Malik, brought up in style. A poor delivery. 103 this partnership from 65. We've actually only had 4 balls in this over with all the wides, and there's 13 conceded from it.
Then right at the last minute, just picks it up with a bit of a flurry and a flourish, 6 and he carts one through the offside for a boundary.
Back of the length delivery. Because anything short, the misfire, you give him all the time in the world, you just find the gaps on the onside, and he picks up a boundary.
Yeah, that's a poor ball. Again, it's pace on from Meeker. It's not going through the...
Been able to pull back the Pakistani champion. That was powerfully struck. Long off, long on in place. Just will have to go and get the ball back. That was really, really firmly struck.
Yeah, another ball whacked back to...
That was in the arc. The slow ball picked by Abdul Razak and deep into the stands for another Ease My Trip 6.
Bit of exercise from Mo Azim, the umpire.
This is... one hand, Ali Brown, deep square leg, and goes for another Ease My Trip 6, 19 from the over.
Oh, Ali Brown, I'll tell you what, he's been patrolling that deep square.
Malik, 121, brought stability in the
Kevin Peterson maybe due a few runs. This is a sort of stage where he'll be hopeful that he can lead his team to a win. I wouldn't say a must win, but he said at the toss that we need to win today. There's still plenty of games left in the competition. They're looking up. There is a little bit of dark clouds around. We're hoping that the rain just keeps away. And the umpire, there's a little bit of rain around, and on the radar there is a few showers, but the good news is we've got plenty of time, 2 hours before we lose a single ball. So we know that at least if there is a little bit of rain, we've got plenty of time to just sit around a little bit and then get the pitch dry and get on with it. Both teams have got an off day tomorrow, so they'll be able to recharge the batteries. One game tomorrow, anti-Korea, strike rate of 136. He'll be taking the first delivery, and Phil Mustard, 192 matches.
That's the slower one again. They've gone up. They think they've got their man. The umpire doesn't.
Well, one person thinks he's got their man, and that's the bowler. Nothing from keeper, nothing from Cameron Akmal, nothing from first slip. Just a big appeal from the bowler.
Mustard goes after it. That is a fine hit. It's 6. He's not tall. He's not like Dominic Cork, who swung it and got a bit of bounce. Because Dominic's about 6. What are you? 6'2"?
6'2", Alan.
Yeah, we are. Now I reckon Peterson will do a lot of this. He'll go after Amir Yamin because he's skiddy and he'll come onto his bat.
Yeah, he's a big, tall batter, Kevin Peterson. What he did throughout his career and what he still does now, he likes to get on top of the bounce. You can see.
Works him leg side, out. Bobby Kumar has taken a good catch, low on his shoelaces, but that is a big scalp to remove Kevin Peterson.
As he's done, and as he will always do.
It's been squalls of rain, but that's a Ian Bell. Lowry. That's the slow ball. That's the one. But it's been thrashed. So you could see what he was trying to do was set up the delivery for the slow ball, but it didn't work this time.
Yeah, and Shoaib Malik really couldn't do a lot about this. He was at extra cover. There it is, out of that back of the hand, and you just have to wait and wait and wait. Slapped.
Amir Yamin. Mustard goes after him. It's bread and butter for Mustard. Steel bowl. Oh dear, that's gentle, very gentle. I'd be surprised if Wahab Riaz completes his spell here.
Well, he's got tape on it or a strapping on it. You can see it there.
He's struggling. Hit the stumps. Gone! That's a direct hit. Yasser Arafat with the throw. I reckon that's gone.
How good is that? There were 3 men in the 30-yard circle on the offside and found the gap with great amount of ease, Kevin O'Brien. That misfield will help. That misfield will help. Will take that boundary as well. Phil Mustard decided really early to go with the spin. And
not so hard for Phil Mustard. The first ball, he clears it with ease. A massive ease my trip, 6.
By no means that delivery was in that hitting zone. Or picks the length and also picks the man at deep mid-wicket. What a catch! Yasir Arafat, it was always dying on him. He had to go forward, never easy out on the deep. Maybe the third umpire will have a closer look, but really well judged catch. The outside edge, and Kevin O'Brien, well, not quite where he intended, but will take that boundary of the very first delivery. Inside out. That's how well that Kevin O'Brien just opens up the offside as well. Worked the angle really well on that occasion against Shoaib Malik.
It was good to see that he
Clean bowled. Was looking to just work it on the onside, maybe for the one and keep strike, but beaten in flight by Shoaib Malik. He does that time and time again. Kamran Akmal just died on him, and let's have a closer look. Leg byes signaled by the umpire. In the air, deep square leg, and takes it. That's more of his hitting zones over his shot, but picks the man out.
The boundaries also. See that there's no real pace, and he's going to struggle. Although that wasn't the greatest of the shots, but he'll fetch boundary. They don't mind as long as the boundaries keep coming. But for my credit cards.
I can't believe your credit cards. How many credit cards does one man need? You're out, Ali Brown. Caught in the deep.
Couple of more yards to clear that boundary. Shoaib having a wonderful time, and of course my wife is also having.
Stumped. Sure, that stumped. Lovely bit of bowling from Ajmal and a nice bit of glove work from Kamran Akmal. Had the bells off in a flash, and the square leg umpire isn't even going to bother sending it upstairs. He sends Maddie back to the hutch.
Maddie straight away after getting up. Life could be out, could be out, could be out, and is given out. Umpire didn't take long before raising his finger. It was a straightforward decision.
Yeah, easy for Mo Azim, the umpire. I'm afraid Usman Afzal was all at sea.
But England celebrated long into the night, and has he taken the ball? Knocks him over, finishes the job. Sohail Khan is a very